Hello, Mana Coffee. You came just in time. We're beginning Apex Diablos again after a warm-up. We warmed up in the Everwood, took our time tonight. I'm determined to go out there with a good attitude and try and learn. Hello, Mr. Blows. Oh, I forgot paintballs. Good thing I know where he goes most of the time. Gotta make some more paintballs. Here we go! You're gonna do a 24-hour grind when you get Rise? Well, enjoy the game. I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time with it. Sorry, Gearham. Stuck with the Apex theme for now. Oh! Just realized they turned enough to hit us there. Hey, Jala and Kuhn, yeah, we're getting bullied. We spent like 3 or 4 hours last night. 2 or 3 hours last night getting bullied by this matchup. This thing is so obnoxious to do with Charge Blade because we don't have drive up. You're just screwed. Ouch. I shouldn't have been standing so close to that. I gotta focus, man. I gotta focus. It's good to see you, Jala. Hope you're doing well, Jose. We just started for the night, Commander Henkel. This is our first attempt tonight. Okay. Dude, that curve is insane. Careful about Rise spoilers in the chat, folks. Don't talk about any of the weapon details or anything from the game or the demo or anything. No spoilers. You can say what weapon you want to use in the game, but just be careful, okay? It's tough to aim that right. I saw you say that at least once already, Skiffy. What's going on? What was so awful that you were saying that Twitch decided to disconnect you? It didn't even pop up on auto mod for me. God darn it, I screwed it up. Rise Strato Chronicles? That was the joke? Oh, god darn it. Oh well, could be going worse. Enjoy your food, Mono Coffee. I had some oatmeal before getting on stream. It was oatmeal. It can be a little rough, Daniel. We're trying our best, though. Didn't quite get the guard point on that. What skills do you have on this set? Guard 2, Sharpness +1, Razor Sharp, Artillery Novice. Oh, you're talking about Skiffy? LOL. Alright. That's cool. Ouch. Oh, is this a SpongeBob reference? Okay, I'm not gonna get it, sorry. This thing, man. Can't make up how much this thing leaves. It's a lot. It keeps happening. It's something. I mean, I'd already kind of wasted that drive by getting hit once or twice, Rock Spider, but it just feels like either I get hit or it leaves or my red shield wears off and makes it difficult to actually utilize drive properly. How goes the Diablos hunts? We just began, Quill. This is our first attempt. So I'm not very salty. My goal is to just try and keep the salt down the whole night. Nope, screwed up the guard point. Need more practice. Was I able to sheath in that, like, one frame there? Probably not. I was. We are so out of here. Hi, Arrow. How was your stream tonight? That was close? Nah, dude. We had at least 4 more frames there. Alright, see you, Commander Henkel. Have a good one. Oh, good evening, how's it going? We just started Apex Diablos for the night, Indigo Yama, so it's going okay. It's going okay. This is a tough matchup. It's a tough monster in general. Nope, no more Y-Stone. Okay. Wait for drive. There's drive. Alright, we're in a decent spot to use it, hopefully. We're gonna get hit for that. Yep, I need to be more careful. Like, I feel like a lot of the issues are stemming from the fact that I'm just not playing safe enough. I'm throwing out a lot of hitboxes just because I was like, oh my god, we have drive up finally, and our shield loaded, and the Diablos is still in the area. Quick, deal damage. It's just not serving me well. I gotta be a lot safer. there goes drive. We got 2 attacks in. Cool. Yep. It's better than nothing, Rock, but man, it's rough. Man, it's rough. I don't actually, like, the more I attack him while he's in that, while he's apexed, the more I realize I have no idea what safe openings are to do any AEDs or anything like that, to be completely honest with you. So that's part of why it feels like I'm flailing around so much once I do get my Y-Stone up, because you're feeling time constrained by multiple things. I'm not actually sure what openings are safe. That's how I'm feeling, Duke Chaco. Yeah. It seems that way, doesn't it, Rock? It doesn't seem like there's really ever a guaranteed opening for one. Trying to hit the tail. Sure, you can send me the info pic about Apex Diablos. Too slow. It's so tough too because every time he hits you for enough hits. Like, you can't tank 1 or 2 hits. You get 1 hit, and that's it. What do Y-Stones do? They let you attack the monster when it's in this apex state. When it's in this apex state, most of its body is so hard that even with purple sharpness, you bounce and you deal very bad damage. When you have a Y-Stone up, you deal a little bit better damage, and you can build up the ability to knock it out of this apex state. So basically, the entire time it's in this apex threatening state here, you have to have a Y-Stone active to be doing anything of construct to it. You always have to have one active. Only one of them makes it so you won't bounce. The other ones you still bounce, but you'll deal more damage. So it's like only a very small portion of the time can you actually deal any meaningful damage to these monsters. So you have to try and line up these item usages with the monster's moveset and your own weapon moveset. It's pretty frustrating. I'm gonna get hit for that. Some matchups it seems okay, other matchups it feels really, really tough. I think most people, I would say most people don't like them. One could say that, Daniel. Well, part of what about Apex Boast that makes it rough is it's kind of difficult to deal damage to it, and it spends a lot of time wasting your time. It's also not something where you can be super aggro when it has so many places that do make you bounce, and it does so much damage. Yeah, that's about what I thought it was, Marks. Like, if you saw me bouncing before, it wasn't because I thought I could attack certain parts of the monster, it was just because I sucked. Too close. Nothing scales in multiplayer in these older games, too, Chaco. It's just easier because you're dealing more damage. You have 4 times the players with 4 times the Y stones to de-apex them. We're good. How would you gun this monster? I don't know. I'm glad you're still having fun with it, even though it's hard, Daniel. Good for you. That's what I'm trying to do with this fight tonight. I'm just trying to get a little bit better at a time. Ow. That tail hitbox makes me so upset in this game. That tail hitbox did not used to hit you out in front of Diablos in 2nd gen. It used to melt you, but it didn't used to perfectly set you up for the monster link combo on you. Nice KO, thanks. It was nice that we got that little one there with the shield charge. Should've gotten out of the way there. Yeah, that's what's scary about Drive too, is like if you make one mistake, you cannot in good faith keep attacking. You cannot, even though you're on a time limit. Yeah, you cannot. I feel like because of all these things that I've had to try and get used to multitasking in this fight, I've barely learned how to heal or attack this thing safely. Like, it feels like I'm at square one in terms of that, where I'm just kind of like randomly attacking and randomly healing and hoping it works. And that feels bad. Oh well, I left the area anyways. I'm frustrated with myself about that. It's like, dude, you fought this thing for like 3 or 4 hours now. How have you not gotten better at healing? Just in time. Yeah. I would say just draw attacks for the most part too, Chaco. Not unless you can realize some of its patterns where it spends a lot of time recovering from attack. But Brachydio sounds like a hit and run fight to me. Doesn't sound like much of a charging fight. Maybe with focus. Maybe there's some moves where you can, but I wouldn't be able to tell you them off the top of my head. I got an AED on it. That's insane. And then I bounce on its wing because screw me. Thanks, Marth. Most of the time they go off and then I get decked some of the time. That's frustrating. Oh god, I was not ready for that. Okay, at least I hadn't already applied drive. At least I had not already applied drive. That's what matters. But our shield is wearing off. So right now we're in a tricky situation where I need to charge my shield, I need to heal, I want to put drive up, but then by the time I put drive up, I'll need to charge files. I can't just go for AED counters. That's probably okay though. AED counters don't seem safe even with drive, as much as I want them to be. This isn't safe either. Well, part of it went off. I was gonna try and guard point it. I should have. And I would think this drive is now wasted. I can't in good faith keep attacking. I have to heal. And it's digging again. Yeah, see, like, this is so rough. We just took a damage opening and completely squandered it. Oh well. We'll earn another one. And it's leaving. It's up there with them. It's up there with them, 0.1 Fire Red Paprika. That seems to be one of the few weapons you'll see in speedruns for this game are Insect Wave, Charge Blade. Not even Insect Wave that much, to be honest. I feel like Great Sword, Charge Blade, and Heavy Bowgun are the three I use for the most part. Or the three I see for the most part, excuse me. Do Sonic Bombs not work on him, or do you not like using them? They do not work on him when he's apexed. I also don't like using them. So both. This is so stressful. Yeah, in addition to not letting you attack them, Apex monsters also don't work with traps or flash bombs or anything like that. This is gonna bounce. Ugh. I think I'm out of healing. I think we just need to go back to camp. Being totally out of healing is a pretty bad look. But we've made it a good while into the quest. That's nice. Those first statements are a godsend. At least they know, right? At least they know that this is just screwed, so they give you those. Imagine if those were like regular first aids instead of first aid med plus. It would be such a big difference. Do not leave. Do not leave. Do not leave. Do not leave. Come back. Oh, he turned around. Whoops. We did it before T-Rex Dog. We did it like a day or two ago. It felt pretty nice. Doesn't seem to stay put very long. It might have been clipped T-Rex Dog, I'm not sure. Nah, Marth, that's okay. This is the kind of thing where I just want to work on the quest I need to clear. I wanted that KO so bad. I didn't mean to zone, but I'm gonna friggin' take that. You can screw off, Diablos. You can enjoy your Apex state. I'll be right back. If it had stayed in the area, I would have been able to probably get that KO, but... oh well. What's done is done. Just gotta keep going. You broke both horns? Yeah, that's true. That's nice. I mean, that's what some of my streams are like too, FPS failure. Not always, but a chunk of them for sure. We're gonna try this until we beat it. Like, there are certain quests where it's worth going back to the drawing board for. Other quests, once you get a solid set, it's worth, like, there's so much more good that you can do by practicing the fight by yourself than actually going and changing up what you're practicing. They feel that way. This is my strongest set in terms of defense, 687 defense. And we're still getting chunked down to like 1/3 HP a lot of the time. It's pretty crazy. If it moved from this area, I'm gonna be really sad. It did not. Hey, you! God damn it. Hey, you! Get back here! Big Ugly, get over here! That's right. He goes, what'd you call me? What is that second gen silliness? Tail hits you from behind. I hate that so much. Ah! Normal Diablos, I don't think trips you as much as that, if that sounds weird. I truly don't. I don't think regular Diablos trips you as much as this one does. So much to micromanage, man. Any carts yet? I don't think so. That was a waste. I don't care. We'll charge up on some F-Zeros or something. Now bomb it. I don't think it will go to sleep right away. We'll have to wait. I can't read that right now, Marth. I'm sorry. You'll have to send me that again at the end of this quest. That's like the most Marth's thing ever. Let me send you this paragraph about light bowgun attachments while you're in the home stretch of this quest. If you'd sent it like 5 seconds earlier, I would have been in another area. It would have been okay. Hey, Katniss. Okay. Do you put a long barrel or silencer on this light bowgun? Normal 2 would be really great backup. It can also fire Pierce 2-3 really well. We get low recoil with the silencer. If you're focusing on Pierce 2 or 3 and you need a low recoil, absolutely go silencer. If you're going to be doing mostly Pierce 1 and normal 2, then maybe just stick with long barrel. Depends on the monster. If you want it to be an all-around Pierce set, then I'd say go with silencer and maybe remove the silencer when you can if you feel bougie enough to do that for the Zenny. It costs to switch things out. Or if you're feeling extravagant and you, then craft 2 bowguns and have one that has a long barrel and one that has the silencer. Martz is all about that. Let me collect 4 versions of the same weapon to hone it, like 3 different ways. Scared there. Less scared there. No! I should have looked. Wow, that's some confident guard pointing there, huh? When you're so confident in your guard point, you don't even friggin' look, and then you just whiff. Oh my gosh. Alright, we will bomb it for sure. Hopefully some Epseros come waddling back in here. Here they come. Want to play this safe or go for every guard point? I mean, I've been going for most of the guard points. I was safe there once. I blocked one of the attacks when I could have guard pointed it. Be proud of me. I was responsible at least once. Definitely would have gone to sleep by now. Oh, there's no Epseros here. What the heck? Whatever. Do SAD wake up? I couldn't find a mob to charge up files on Rock. There is a new Rise demo sometime tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to save myself for the full game for the monster that's getting added tomorrow. Ever bombed off a tail before? Not worth, I don't think. It's sad, isn't it, Rock? Ooh, got that guard point. Feels good, man. No! God.
This is beans!
Also, just the worst possible area to fight this thing in, by the way. Ledges, quicksand, small area, no room to run around, no room to avoid stupid charges. Just the worst area. Yes! Oh, we're done with this thing. We did not get a whole lot of charge blade stuff going on this guy and throughout this hunt. Like we got a couple KOs. We did some guard points, but man. So glad to be done with that one. That was tough. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me even last night when I was grumpy about it. That was a nice screen to arrive to. Hey, DeSantis, welcome to you. Oh, man. Thanks, Cairo. I appreciated that, Martz. I could tell you were here, and I could tell you just weren't arguing with me because I was in a bad mood. That's very kind of you. So what's the next Apex? Let's see. We will find out. Do the KFC Terrorster dance now? Nah. We did it. I don't want to do it all the time.